Hey y'all, it's Charlie from Harry's Last Resort Adventures. How y'all doing? But anyway, man, I have been working on trying to piece together our camping adventure from last weekend at Old Stone Fort Park and Campground. And there is just so much to see there. I mean, it's not really that big of a park, but so much to see. So what I've decided to do is break it down into two parts. And the first part, this part that you're seeing now, is going to be where, you know, we arrive at the campground. We kind of get everything set up, and the following morning we have a nice breakfast, and we go over to the museum. We walk through the campground, just a real quick walk through the campground, on a trail through the park till we get to the museum. And then, of course, we show some exhibits and things like that in the museum. There are so many informative plaques and things like that, you know, talking about the history of the park and everything that is going on there. So what I decided to do is take majority of the pictures, majority of the informative plaques and things, and put them towards the end of the video. That way, if you want to read through the history and all of that, it'll be right there. You can get to one of them and you could pause it, and you can read the history of the old powder mill and the stone fort. And like I said, it's just, you know, it seemed like we start walking down the trail once we got to the park, which will be in the second video. We start walking down through the trail, and there would be a plaque there, or a sign, or something that had tons of information on it, talking about that area and the history of that area. So, but anyway, again, that will be in the part 2. So, anyway, I just wanted to come to you and let you, man, if I was a piece, I wish that I could have just videoed, you know, once it was all said and done. I wish I could have just had it on video the whole time we took a tour of this park. Probably over a mile, I would say over a mile. It took us 4 hours to walk the trail and see everything that's back in there. And man, it's just absolutely gorgeous. So if you haven't been to Old Stone Fort Park, it's an archaeological park, man, for a day trip or a weekend trip or something like that, it's awesome. It's just a little bit out of Nashville, but anyway, Western Tennessee, Old Stone Fort National Park, and you would really enjoy it, I'm sure. But anyway, on with the video.
Hey, welcome back to the Harry's Last Resort Adventures. I am Kimberly.
Hey, I'm Charlie.
And we are headed to
Old Stone Fort Archaeological Park. We're going to the campground.
Going to the campground. Can't wait to get there. It seems like it's been forever.
It has been forever. But you know what? I worked last night, but I've got this weekend off, and it's 73 degrees. So we're going camping.
Yes, we are. And I'm so excited. I can't wait. We've actually been, you know, do you remember when we stopped at this place the last time coming back from Chattanooga?
I do. Yeah.
I think we might have some footage that we can throw in. Yeah, we were headed back from Chattanooga a couple of years ago, last year maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Anywho, I think I've mentioned in videos before that we love waterfalls. So every now and then, if we see on the side of the road on the way back from a trip, if there's a waterfall nearby, we'll just like pull over and go to it. Well, this was one of the places that we went to, and we walked down to the waterfall. It was really cool, and we had a good time on that little trail and everything. But we did some research, and there's a lot of other trails, and of course we were just coming home then, so we didn't have time to do anything else. But I can't wait to get there and research it some more and bring it all to you guys, because it's some pretty good history there as well.
Yeah, I didn't even know there was a campground there.
Yeah, we had no clue there was a campground.
I was just doing a search, for campgrounds that were open this time of year. They were fairly close to the house, and so it's about two and a half hours from the house. And I found that, and I was like, man, that looks familiar. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, so we're really looking forward. So, all right, well, I guess we're just gonna travel on down the road, and you guys
Go camping with us.
come on along. When you say you're not ever going to show up at the campground in the dark again, but you do, this is what you do. You pop up that easy snap together tent, and you get her done.
Test run.
Test. 1, 2, 3. Test.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, I'll buckle my shoe. 3, 4, don't open that door.
All right, try it. Shoot it. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
So we finally made it here. It was a long drive. It was supposed to be in 2.5 hours. Once again, it seems like it's our thing. I guess we get caught up in traffic. It took us, we left the house, what time we left the house? 1 o'clock?
1:30. No, I think it was close to 2.
About 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
right?
I think it was about 2.
Yeah, we got here about 6.
Yeah.
But anyway, of course, we had to stop at Walmart and pick up some groceries and all that stuff. But, that's just our thing. We wait to the last minute to do anything, get prepared. We're late.
Yeah, that's mostly me, because I'm a procrastinator, and it is what it is. We should have, we're going to work on planning better. So if anybody out there has any good planning ahead tips, let us know. I know we need to shop earlier and pack and all that good stuff. And we don't even know what we're going to cook until the last minute. So we were going through Walmart. Well, I think we kind of had an idea before we got there, didn't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, so we just had to stop and get everything. But yeah, if you guys have any tips out there on better planning, let us know. And, how can I better my procrastination? I mean, I won't tell you how many years it's been going on, because that would just tell my age. But it's been a long time. But it wasn't a bad drive, though, other than traffic.
Just traffic.
Yeah.
But, I think, we write out a list of stuff. If we try to decide on what we want, beforehand, I think it would help us out a whole lot.
Yeah, I think so, too. In fact, I know it would.
Yeah.
But the drive was nice. There's a lot of nice houses. I can't wait, because we actually came through. The campsite was confusing to me, but it was late at night. It was already dark.
Yeah.
So, but it looked like some really cool, nice places that we passed on the way here in the dark. So I can't wait to see those in the daylight. Oh, and we're gonna fish tomorrow, right?
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
We're gonna walk the trails and check out this is Duck River, I think, or Little Duck River that runs behind us, and I think it joins up with Duck River over at the archaeological park. So we're going to check that out tomorrow. So that'll be cool.
Yeah, and with the ranger told you somewhere to go.
He said where the Little Duck River and the River meet. He said that would be a good place to fish. He says about a mile walk though.
Oh, well, we could use the exercise. I know I could. He did say it's a little tricky to get down there. He wanted to know how good you are on your balance.
On your feet.
On your feet?
Yeah.
Of course, I told him that leaves me out because I'm clumsy. But I did not wear the other boots tonight. I have these on, which are actually probably worse than the other ones, if I'm being honest. But I do have my tennis shoes.
I bought her a pair of hiking boots to wear.
No, those are not hiking boots.
Well,
those are rain boots.
Well, they work for hiking.
No, they honestly do not.
In the mud, they work good.
They don't work for hiking, climbing, and things like that. No. But anywho, I think that'll be fun. Today was 73.
That's what it got up to coming out of Nashville.
Yeah. So tomorrow's supposed to be a little bit warmer, I think.
About the same. I think tomorrow evening is supposed to be a little bit warmer than tonight, I think.
Okay. So we wore short sleeves on the way down here, and of course we had to put on a little something tonight because it's a little chilly. Not bad though, not bad at all. I don't even think, honestly, right now, of course we're in front of the heater, but at this time, right this minute, I don't even feel like we'll need a heater in the tent.
Probably not. It's in the low 40s right now, I think.
Yeah, and we've slept in colder.
Oh yeah, but I'm with her. I can't wait to see this place. Tomorrow, we're going to do a little walk around and show you guys the campground. Haven't even been to the shower house yet, so
yeah,
we'll do a little walk through with it too.
And it's just right straight in front of us, so I don't have very far to walk. So I did not set up the potty. I know I always keep y'all posted on that. So just to let you know, I did not set it up because the shower house is within walking distance.
So
within seeing distance.
We're in campsite 44, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we couldn't see it when we got here because, again, we were late. It's dark. But I think the Little Duck River is right over here below us. There's a cliff that goes down into the river. So I think there's going to be a lot of picturesque places here.
I hope so.
Moments. So,
and I'm looking forward to hiking a little bit tomorrow because once it's warm like that, and maybe even get some sun on this white little body, big body. But no, in all seriousness, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a good weekend. I think we're going to see a lot of pretty things and have a lot of good pictures and footage. And if you guys like what we're doing and like what you see, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, comment, share our video out with your friends. That helps us as well so that we can continue to do this and bring you different areas. And I think we're going to you've done a little bit of background, so we should have a little bit of info as we go around tomorrow for you too. So
one thing that I thought was pretty cool when we got here, of course it was dark, and most of the time when you go to a campground after they shut down 4:30, 5 o'clock, there's nobody to check you in, there's nobody in the office or nothing like that. But we made a phone call. There was a park ranger that goes around this campground up until about 10 p.m. So we called him and said, hey, we need some firewood, and he brought us firewood to our campsite. So that was nice.
Yeah, it's because when I called, of course it tells you on the recording that campsite is closed, and it gives you the hours and says, call back in the morning, leave a message, and they'll get back with you tomorrow morning. But then as it goes on, there's another, if you have an emergency or you have questions about the campsite, you can dial, I think it was 1. So that's what I did. It took me directly to him, and I was like, hey, this is cool. So, and he was super nice.
Oh yeah, super nice.
Super nice guy. What was his name again?
Lord, I can't remember.
I don't remember. We'll have to find out. And
I do know this too. This is about the only campground that we've been to so far that when you light that wood, it burns and it's hot.
Yes, it is. We're right up close to it, and you guys can see the flames shooting up. But yeah, this is the best wood from any time. And now, how many times have we been camping now? Is this number 8, 9?
8, I believe.
8. So number 8. But yeah, best wood thus far. Well worth the money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, they won't let you bring in firewood from anywhere else. Most of the campgrounds in Tennessee won't let you do it.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Kentucky either. You know, I think so, the couple that we've been to in Kentucky, you could actually get firewood if you roam around the park or whatever. You can use the wood that's available to you, but I don't think here you can.
I'm not real sure.
I think it actually has to be heat treated wood.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, I'm loving it thus far, and we've got our little burner that we bought sitting here, and it's burning really well. And of course tonight we don't have the smoke all up in our face, and it's just really cozy so far. So I'm excited.
Yeah, we decided not to even put up our canopy or anything, you know, the way the weather is. But the reason I'm glad that we have this smoke ring that we had got off of Amazon, I'm glad we have it now, because the actual smoke ring for the campground or for the campsite is way over there, and the tent pad is right here. So we can actually have everything close and put it where we want it. So that's nice.
So I'm still on my water. I'm still trying to drink my water. I've done really bad today. Really bad. This is all I've had all day.
Yep.
But I overdid my droplets. A friend that she actually does training and things, she's really good, and she let me know that I need to drink plenty of water, but she also said to make sure I drink electrolytes. She said you have to drink plenty of electrolytes. So I found this one. It's called Blue Raspberry, and it's the Walmart brand, and I bought it tonight just to try it, and it is good, but I put like 6 squirts in it, and it's really strong, so I'm gonna have to cut that. But yeah, at the end, y'all are out there, and I did do the liquid IV, and it was like $10 for 6 packets or something like that. So this was like, I don't know, 3 or 5 for this.
I don't remember.
Something like that. So yeah, if y'all are out there and you struggle drinking water like I do, get you some of this.
Yep, I don't have any problem drinking water. I normally drink probably a gallon at work every night, or close to it.
Well, I just can't seem to do it anymore. I can go all day long, and like I said, during bedtime or whatever, I'm like, or halfway through the day, I'm like, ooh, the only time I drank water was to take my vitamins and things that morning, and maybe drink a cup of coffee. So, but anyway, that was just a little extra info that was going through my brain while I was drinking my.
Anyway, I'm about tuckered out.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it. He works all night, and then when he gets home, and he didn't even get home till later this morning because they had issues at work, but he works all night and then comes home, and we load up and we leave, and he hasn't even been asleep. So I really don't know how he does it. I guess that's just how much he loves camping. I don't know.
That's right. And being with my beautiful wife.
Oh, you look so sweet. Whatever. But anyway, we just wanted to hop on and let you guys know that we're here. And I did a short, just a really short, I think. Did I do a short?
You did a short?
Short?
She did shorts.
Yeah, wear short shorts. Now I can't remember if I did a short or a video of you setting the tent up.
Tonight? I didn't know you recorded it.
Yeah, I did. But anywho, this tent is so easy, y'all. He did it himself. I mean, it took, what, 5 minutes at that?
Oh, yeah.
It just pops together.
I probably did it in 10 minutes with the rain. I mean, putting the rain fly on it and everything. We debated whether to put that on there, but we decided if it got cold enough, you know, we'd put some heat in it, and it would kind of keep the, you know, hold the heat in, because the whole top of the tent is vented. Yeah. So.
And I would rather have it off, actually, so I can see the stars.
Yeah, we'll have time for that.
We do. So. We will. But anyway, we weren't going to keep y'all. We just wanted to say, hey, we made it. Keep watching to see all the good footage, because I know we're going to have a lot of stuff, a lot of good things on this one. So y'all keep watching.
Yep.
And I don't know. I guess that's it.
How about we see you in the morning?
That sounds like a good idea. Good night, y'all.
Good night. morning, y'all. You know, of all the abuse that I have taken, when I'm asleep, not doing anything, I have never ever retaliated. Hey, baby. Baby, good morning.
Shut up.
Baby.
Wait.
Wakey, wakey. Come on, coffee's ready. Come on, baby. Come on, babe. It's time to get up. We got a day of exploring to do. Come on.
Let's go.
You ready?
Yep.
Oh, come on. Roll over here. Let's go. Honey. Honey. Hey, baby. Babe. Are you... Babe. Come on. Phew. Tell you what. And Kim was wanting to fix some eggs this morning, so I didn't know if she knew it or not, but bologna, especially grilled, smoked bologna and eggs and cheese is really, really good. But anyway, what I did is I took the bologna, the little cracker bologna, as you can see, right there, and I cut some slits in it, and I rolled it around in some Louisiana hot sauce. And then, this right here, anything bagel jalapeno. Now you might not think anything bagel would be very good with bologna, but let me tell you what it's got in it. Maybe in a minute. I just saw it. It's got sesame seed, sea salt, roasted garlic, toasted onion, jalapeno pepper, poppy seed. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna have a good breakfast. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful morning here at the campground. I don't know if you can see it or not. Probably not. But we'll take you down there here in just a little bit. It is beautiful down here. And like we said last night, we'll take you on a little walk through around the campground here in just a little bit. One thing I didn't know, the shower house is not a shower house. It's a bathhouse. The shower house itself is down on another loop, and they have it closed for the season. So, be doing some washing in the sink. But anyway, like I said, it's beautiful here. Look at all the trees. Yep. Trees, birds. I've seen squirrels this morning. Saw some deer last night coming in, so hopefully we'll see some more of that. But, yeah. We'll see you in a little bit.
Oops.
Baby, are you trying to grow spinach?
I think so. We won't use that.
No.
You think the squirrels will eat it?
Deer might come up here and eat it. Look at all that spinach. My gosh. There ain't but two of us.
It cooks down, babe. I can't believe I dropped it all that.
So anyhow, that right there is what's going in our eggs this morning. And
we used a little ghee. I heard this is supposed to be a little healthier. I saw it on one of the nutritional sites. And of course, avocado spray, because it is healthy. I know that for a fact. So that's what's on the grill with all the goodies. And I'm going to throw some holy garlic on there. So that ought to be pretty good. And then I have a little bit of pepper and some Himalayan salt too.
right.
So yummy yum.
So we got that. And then as I showed you earlier, we got the bologna. So we're going to chunk one of them up, and we'll throw the rest of it on some crackers with some hot sauce a little later, maybe as a snack or whatever. So anyway, we're getting breakfast underway, and we'll see you soon.
Morning, everybody.
Hey again.
It's beautiful out here this morning, man.
Oh my gosh, the weather is amazing. I don't know what the temp is right now. It's probably already in the 50s anyway.
At least.
Yeah.
So I finally got my butt up out of the bed, cooked a little bit of breakfast, and now we're ready to get started eating.
It took a little persuasion to get her up, but
Yeah.
that's all right.
Well, you know, he worked all night and he was up all day, so he would sleep earlier. I'm a night owl. It's kind of like I'm on his shift, so I'm up all night while he's at work all night. So last night I think I wound up going to sleep about 2 or 3 in the morning, which is my normal thing to do. So yeah, I didn't want to get up at 7:30 this morning, but anywho, I didn't sleep all day.
No, you didn't.
I got up.
Yep. Still got plenty of time, I think, to get out and enjoy this place and enjoy the weather, and so.
Yeah, what all are we gonna do today?
We're just going to do some walking around, I think, and just checking out the scenery. I'll maybe look at some of the history, you know, part of it. Also, I want to try to get around and do a little walkthrough, a quick walk through the campground, just to give you an idea of what some of the, you know, sites look like. I'm not going to do all of them, but, you know, just a couple of them. So, but anyway.
They're fairly close, but there's so many trees in between that you really, like, you're not up in each other's faces.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
So, absolutely. So far, I really, really like this campground. I think I'd like to come back again.
Oh, and by the way, what was it? Anything
Bagel. Jalapeno.
The anything bagel
From Aldi's.
and the Louisiana hot sauce on the bologna is terrific. So
This is the only thing that's not healthy. It's not healthy at all. But the eggs and the avocados and the spinach and all that, mushrooms, it'll make up for it, right?
oh yeah,
And all the hiking and walking.
yeah, we better do quite a bit today.
I have to have an excuse to eat this.
Well, I mean, but the spinach and, like you said, mushrooms. I mean, it's,
I love the bologna like that.
huh?
The bologna cooked over there on the grill. Normally at home we smoke it. This is kind of the same.
Basically.
It's really good.
Basically, the only thing is, you know, at home we cook it for several hours. But here on the grill, you know, it didn't take very long to cook it up, so it still has some of that smoky flavor to it, though. And I think that the cayenne or the Louisiana hot sauce kind of absorbs some of that smoke too. So so it's pretty good. It's actually got a little bit of a smoke ring inside the bologna, so it's
It
pretty
does
good.
have a little bit. Okay, so we have a full day ahead of us.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
I think it's going to be a really
nice.
good day. And then tonight, the plan is, now we don't always stick by the plan, but the plan is smash burgers on the grill.
Oh yeah.
So we're going to give that a shot. All right. So you want to say anything else, or you want to just eat?
No. See you soon. All right, y'all. So we are going to do just a quick little short walk around here in the campground. Of course, we're here in 44. Again, got water. We have electric. These sites are not as deep as the last campground we was at Nolan Lake, but they have the nice little tent pad
with the gravel. And of course you can see here, have a concrete slab with a picnic table on it. The table itself is concrete as well. And the grill that I used this morning to do the bologna and heating up the water for our coffee. So that worked out good. Majority of the campsites that we have been to so far have not had the grill. All they've had is the fire ring. So I am going to, for future, our little fire ring that we have bought, solo stove or whatever you want to call it, we're going to make some legs, and we're going to make it so that we can grill over top of it too. So that way, regardless of where we go, we have a grill. So we've got an idea, I think, about how we're going to do that. But anyway. Like I said, this is campsite 44. And again, it has the tent pad. Some of these sites do not have tent pads. And this is, it looks like this is one of them. So here is 45. Again, not very deep, but what I do love about this, and I bet in the summertime it is beautiful out here. You're surrounded by trees. So tons of trees in between campsites. And I imagine the canopy would be awesome when you have some leaves on the trees. So there's 46. And this, but as you see, you know, a small trailer or anything like that, I mean, you have plenty of room. Smaller camper. 47. $48. So again, I'm not going to walk around the whole campground. I just want to give you an idea of, you know, the size of the sites. Again, as far as I could tell, all of them had the fire rings, the grill, electric, and, well, yep, electric and water. Oh my gosh, what is that coming there? Hey baby!
Hey!
So there is a, over in the park area, there's a
museum, an old mill. So we're going to kind of check that out too. But yeah, we couldn't see this last night when we came in because it was so dark. Huh?
It's down there.
That's what I'm saying. I told you, it looked really murky earlier, but it's got a real pretty color to it. What are you?
It's not gonna work.
What are you doing?
I was trying to go down this way.
Okay, probably not a good idea.
I slid. Don't watch me because I'm clumsy.
No, we're definitely watching.
I'm clumsy.
I want to see this. Here, I'll give you a hand. You weirdo. So this is the bridge. They shut it down from traffic, but you can still walk across it.
Oh, look. It's like a summer's day out here.
Oh, the weather is amazing. Oh man, look how pretty.
It's February 2024, and it's like summer.
Yeah, it's like 70 degrees out here.
What is this the 3rd?
Huh?
February 3rd?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty.
I don't see any fish.
You don't see any fish?
No.
Huh?
We gotta get pictures here.
We found this little boat ramp. Not a big parking area. And here there are no gas motors allowed. So, you know, a little john boat or kayak or something like that. Electric motor or a trolling motor.
There's something bubbling right there.
Something bubbling?
Yeah, see these bubbles? It went away. There was just a steady stream of bubbles coming up. It stopped.
According to the website, there are crappie, red ear, channel cat, and really a favorite for bass fishermen. So, but man, the scenery down here.
Now see if we had
Beautiful.
some waders, we could wade right out there and then throw out there.
Good.
It'd be nice to catch some fish for supper.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it's nice. I can't get over how nice it is.
Beautiful.
Several picnic tables back there.
Mm-hmm. So there is a picnic area.
Playground for the kiddos.
Yeah.
Look.
Oh Lord, what are you doing? Don't hurt yourself. Lord. My gosh. 54-year-old kid.
Yeah, I'm glad you took a year.
And the playground picnic area also has a bathroom, looks like. So it looks like these There's a note on the door. It says
Restaurants closed for
yep,
winter.
closed for winter.
Yeah.
All right. So at the end of this little park, there's a parking area here too for your picnic area and
This leads
the
up
playground.
it leads up to the museum.
And at the end of it, looks like there is a trail that goes up towards the museum.
So we're gonna take it?
Huh? Of course we're gonna take it.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so we are up on top level where the museum is. And as you can see, it's a very popular place here. There's cars lined up everywhere, all the way down to the museum itself.
Here's another one.
So all the way down, you see cars, and they're literally on both sides of the road. And if we look down here, we see the water. Isn't that beautiful? So Charlie, what do you say we go for a little hike down to the waterfall?
Kind of thought that's what we've been doing, is hiking.
Well,
that's what my legs are saying anyway.
okay, so where are we headed?
We are headed down towards the museum, and you can hear the water.
Yes.
Yep. There's
So we're gonna go
look.
to the right.
Yep, they can't see it. Look,
No.
that looks beautiful.
Well, we're gonna take them. Y'all are gonna come along with us. We are walking up on the museum now, so
yeah,
we'll bring you guys in the museum with us, and then we'll go down to the water.
Hey.
Okay, so this is actually the museum that we're walking up on. You go down in to the museum, but actually the museum itself was part of the meal, right?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll check that out. But we'll take you in the museum. Here's a little lookout right here. You can look over the water. But we'll go in the museum and let you guys see what they have to offer. And then when we come out, there are steps right there to the left. So when we come out, we'll go on the steps and it'll take us up on top of the museum itself. So, okay. Are y'all ready to go for a little tour of the museum? And look, beautiful, beautiful. You guys, y'all have to come here. Seriously. If you're only coming, just to make a day trip, even if you're not camping, it's worth the trip to come down and look at the water and do the hikes and look at the views. I mean, it's really pretty. So, okay, Charlie, you ready?
Yeah.
And we are coming into the museum.
Wow.
Wow. So what is this, Charlie?
Well, they have different belts and stuff up on the wall.
Is this what they lived in?
Well, I'm not sure. According to that right there, looks like that's how they built their huts or whatever.
So this is one of their huts that they lived in. Or not technically one that they lived in, but it's mimicked. Right?
That's what it looks like.
Because if you look at the picture here, you see those huts back there? That's what we're inside of. Or that's what it looks like anyway.
What's this?
They just mimicked it.
Double oven houses.
But yeah, all the skins and types of pottery, broken pottery. Wow. Yeah, this is cool, y'all. So definitely come and give this place a. Charlie said earlier, this is like one of our best trips. Looks like they could have carved these and they're like toys for the kids maybe. It doesn't really say there, but it talks about the stone fort. It's sacred. And then here is, I'm assuming this, I don't think this is actually the stone fort, is it? It's just a copy of it. How it did look. But yeah, y'all definitely worth checking out. Coming here.